Hey guys, okay, we're talking about exterior angles of a circle. All right, this is number 3 of the formulas you need to have memorized for circles. So let's take a look. Okay, so here I have a big arc, then a little arc, then an angle. And what somebody figured out is that what we can do is we can multiply the angle by 2, and that equals the big arc minus the little arc. That allows us to solve a lot of different questions. All right, let's take a look at what those look like. All right, here's this one. So this one's solved for the missing arc. I am looking for this part here, and this is the big arc. So here's the big arc. This is the little arc. If you could read that, looks like you can. And this is the angle. All right, now let's solve this problem. I'm going to use the formula 2 theta equals big arc minus parentheses little arc. You want to get into the habit of writing these parentheses. In this particular case, we don't really need them, but in other cases we do. And if you miss out on the parentheses, you're going to get the problem wrong. Here's the angle. So this is 2 times 65 equals the big arc we're going to call x minus, now I'm going to put in parentheses, 73. Now in this case we don't need the parentheses and we could generally ignore them. 2 times 65 is 130 equals x minus 73. I'm going to add 73 to both sides, and that's going to give me 203. So now I found this. This equals 203 degrees. Okay, let's take a look at another example. There we go. Okay, so now I have solved for x. In this case, they gave me the angle. So here's the angle. They gave me the little arc. This is the little arc. And they gave me the large arc, or the big arc. Big arc. What I need to do is I need to use that information to solve for x. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the formula 2 times theta equals big arc minus little arc. 2 times this angle, so 2 times 4x plus 5 equals 141 minus parentheses 6x minus 9. Now at this point, if I messed this up, if I would have left these parentheses off, I would have gotten this problem wrong. Okay, let's solve this. I'm going to distribute the 2. I'm going to distribute the negative. I get 8x plus 10 equals 141 minus 6x plus 9. I'm going to combine these like terms. So I have 8x plus 10 equals 150 minus 6x. I'm going to subtract 10 here and add 6 here, 6x. This will make sure that I keep everything positive. Now, as you guys should know, you don't have to do it that way, but it'll make life a little easier. So now this is 14x, and this is 140. So I divide by 14, whoops, divide, and I get x equals 10. Okay, now it wants me to solve for x. That's what I did. I am done. If it asked for an arc, say VT, I would just plug that in. So let's just say it asked for arc VT. I'm going to plug in the 10 and solve the problem. Here I don't have to because it says solve for X. Alrighty, let's take a look at the last example. This is number 8. I did not label this one on your sheet, but I figured I would do it. So we have an issue here. I'm going to have to use this formula to solve this problem. Big arc minus little arc. Notice that I wrote this equation out 3 times in this video. That's how I have this memorized. You want to write this equation out over and over and over again. Remember, the EOC is not going to give it to you, so therefore neither am I. Now, I'm going to label this X. I don't like those question marks. I have to figure out what this arc is in order to be able to solve this problem, because what I have right now is I have 2 times 65 equals X. I do not have the little arc. Well, what I do know is that this circle here is 360 degrees. So knowing that, I could say that if this is X, I could say that this arc is 360 minus X. And that's what I'm going to use. So 360 minus X. Now I distribute. So I get 130 equals X minus 360 plus X. I'm going to combine like terms. Equals 2X minus 360. I'm going to add 360. And I'm going to get 490 equals 2X. I'm going to divide that by 2. And just double checking. X equals 245. So now this here is 245. This is 245 degrees. Then 360 minus 245. This is 115 degrees. Let's see if that works. So I do 245 plus 115, and I got 360 back. So I know I did the problem right. Both of these will add up to 360 degrees. Just a way to check myself and make sure I did it right. All right, guys. I hope you guys found this video helpful.